Hey guys, C-Play Gaming here, and today I have a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This is ground war domination on the map Interchange, and I cut out about the first minute or so because it was just me pretty much running around. I get killed once, and I only get one or two kills before this because these flags and spawns, they were just changing around until around now when they were finally settled, or not really, but I was starting to find people and get kills, and that's why I just cut out the first part. But pretty much this is a 67-1 assault gameplay, and I do wind up getting the assault MOAB. And I'm sorry if this is slow paced, but this gameplay is probably about 4 months old, and I don't know why I didn't use it when I first got it. Like I said, it was 67-1, but it was around Christmas, and I don't know why I didn't use it. I had other gameplays, and I was busy, and I guess I just forgot about it. It was just sitting here doing nothing, and I just realized I could have probably had a triple kill right there, but oh well. Oh, and I'm using the Predator missile, attack helicopter, and Pavlo, and that's my setup. And I also got a 100+ gameplay finally, so that will be posted soon. But I want to get into a real life story that happened about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks maybe. And that's when I wasn't uploading because I was in Florida, and I went to a Yankees game at the new Miami Stadium, the Miami Marlins, as they are now. And the stadium is nice, but it was kind of a crazy story. So let me just start by before I even left my hotel. So pretty much the people at the front desk of the hotel said that they could call us a taxi, actually called the company by phone and get us a taxi. And there was 6 of us, including my family. So they said they were going to call for a van, and it should be here in about 20-25 minutes. So 40 minutes pass by, nothing shows up. Nothing. So, finally, a regular taxi shows up to the hotel, dropping somebody off, and the person was willing to take us to the stadium, and that's where this gets kind of interesting. The taxi didn't hold everyone in my family, so only 4 of us could fit in the taxi. So, including me, I went, and pretty much our taxi driver, I guess, didn't really know what he was doing. He barely spoke English. He had to keep calling people to find out where this new stadium was. I'm assuming if you lived in Miami, you would know where the stadium was, but that's besides the point, really. But eventually, like 5 or 10 minutes later, the second taxi came and picked up the rest of my family, and I'm getting back to my taxi. Like I was saying, my taxi driver, I didn't know what he was doing, but he pretty much almost got us killed. He was in a left turn only lane and went straight and almost got hit, and just had to stop quickly so we didn't get hit. He's just like, oh sorry. Like, I guess he didn't realize it, and then he wasn't paying attention, and there was a biker in front of us. He nearly ran over the biker, and the biker's like yelling, cursing, and all of that, and just, I don't know, and the guy was just like, looked scared, I guess. So that was that, and finally we get to the stadium. He finally figures out where it was. He didn't get lost or anything. He just, I don't know what he was doing. He wanted to let us out. He said that the stadium was only 2 blocks away when it was really like, I don't know, 6 or 7 blocks away, maybe even a mile. I'm not even sure, and I'm not sure if the gameplay just lagged. That was just the playback, but something looked a little funny there for a second. I hope it isn't anything like too bad. But so finally we get to the stadium, and this is where it gets the people at the stadium. There's always going to be sketchy people when you go to a professional sports game or any like major sports game, even if it's just a local team or something like that. But the people sitting around me were so sketchy. The people behind me, they were pretty much teenagers, just drunk. I guess they kept taking turns going up and buying beer and stuff like that, and it was just so annoying what they were saying. They didn't know what they were saying. I don't even know which team they were rooting for. They were trash talking both teams, just acting like complete idiots, not knowing what was going on, anything like that. And it was just so annoying but funny what they were saying, because they didn't know anything. If a team was doing something strategic, they would say, "Oh, why are they doing that? It's for strategy. It's smart plays, things like that." And they had no idea what was going on. They were just being dumb and annoying. But there's also the people sitting on the right of me. He looked like he just came straight out of prison. I'm serious. And he was rooting for the other team pretty much on the Yankees side, because I was rooting for the Yankees. And pretty much it looked like if I stood up and said anything, he would just, I don't know, I thought he would try to kill me or something. Because this guy, he did not look like a person you want to be near at a baseball game or anything like that. And he too was also drunk, and he was getting furious. Anything happened, and well, anything for the Marlins, that something bad happened, and he was just getting angry. And that was kind of annoying. And I remember, oh, right here I get the MOAB. I didn't know what happened because I'd never gotten a assault MOAB, but pretty much what had happened was I completely lost my train of thought. So the guy sitting next to me, he was being annoying, like I was saying, looked like he just came straight out of prison, and I just was afraid to like do anything, stand up, or really just root for my team, and it was kind of made the game unenjoyable. Oh, and something else that's funny. Like I said, my taxi left from my hotel first, and then about 5 or 10 minutes later, the second taxi that picked up the rest of my family came and picked them up. But the rest of my family, the second taxi got them to the stadium faster. So I have no idea what the heck that was for. Like I said, my taxi driver didn't really know what he was doing, much like my bus driver currently for school. It's just that I'd include that real quickly. But that's kind of wrapping up my story. But, oh, wait, no, I forgot something. After the game, the Yankees won 5-2. After the game, we needed a taxi to get back, and pretty much no taxis would show up to the game. There was a policeman organizing, like, a line of people who needed a taxi. My voice just cracked there or something. But people that needed a taxi, and pretty much one taxi would show up every 20-25 minutes or something stupid like that. And he was saying, what's wrong with the city? There's a ton of taxis. The only issue is none of them want to pick anybody up. That's a good point. That's how they make money. They might make a tip, but nobody would come and pick us up. But so eventually, the city of Miami called these shuttle buses that were willing to take people back to the hotel. So after waiting, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes outside the stadium waiting for a taxi, shuttle bus finally says, "Oh yeah, we'll take you back to your hotel." So we take that, and that was pretty much how we got back. And I think this game is wrapping up. There's only like 18 points left in the game, or I can't tell if, yeah, that looks like an 8. Pretty much this gameplay is wrapping up, and like I mentioned earlier, I finally got 100+ gameplay, and the ending to the game is so stupid, so I'll just leave that for when it's uploaded. And this game, the end was kind of funny because I was trying to hold my ground right here, and they just kept pushing me further and further back, as you'll see in about less than a few seconds, I guess. See right here, I know I'm getting overrun, and I see there's a guy at C, so I'm running back to get the guy at C. And I couldn't get him, but I was getting pushed back anyway. And pretty much that's the game. Like I said, 67-1. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. And see you guys later.